After Twitch muted the first 3 minutes of the stream last time, I'm not going to let the intro play anymore. Which is a shame because I really love the song, but you have to go with what people are doing to you. Still haven't replied to my appeal either, which is kind of a pain in the backside. Anyway, when we left off, we were in Marlind, Plague Town, and yeah, things are not very good here. So, where are we going? We're going to the Sanctuary. There's a lot of people who can barely swallow, so it's probably better to keep the food as liquid as possible. One second. One second, I derped. And I don't think I can change it in-game. No, I cannot. Okay, so 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to close and restart the game to not have it in Japanese. Because yeah, I derped big time. I will be back in a second. Yep. Go away, Steam, no one likes you. Yep. English, please. And no. If they mute for just that little bit of time, I am going to be very upset. Should be in English now. Wrong way. Thank you, Sugar Ray.
This aroma.
There we go. We're actually in English. I realise I'm actually starting a little bit early.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
Probably a seraph that's been corrupted.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
It still might be a corrupted seraph, but... Oh, there it is.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a Drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait!
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look out!
Crap!
Ah, crap. Run away!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin Operation Slow and Steady.
I love Edna.
Here you go.
Okay. think I kind of half broke, sequence broke this because I smashed one of these big black skull things. There's like a big.
Shall I help you carry those?
Demon.
No, I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them. These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Something's up. You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
Out of the way, Alicia.
Wait, that's...
Shabby spear.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Hey, thanks, poet.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
You're...
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
I don't need this anymore. Do you think you can return it to Nafe for me?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
I really do love Edna. She is like the best character so far. Over this way. Okay. Keep getting turned around. I'm not gonna touch those.
There
big,
must be herbs around here.
you know, that big dog head thing.
Is that a monolith?
Because that might be interesting. That might be something of interest later. 3 types of art. Let's take a look at martial arts. They're quick to use, can interrupt horrific arts, but are weak against hidden arts. SC consumption is fairly low, number of hits is fairly high. Damage is determined by your attack and enemy's defense.
Saray, look around you.
Yeah, I see them. That's a save point.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
Oh dear. Aha. I can save point
I can
troll,
sense
but
the
I'm-
ancient tongue. We're near one.
but I'm out of Uno's domain, so... Armatization. Banish Blast leaves you particularly vulnerable, so it's perfectly natural to use against stunned enemies. However, it also has a high chance to stun, so one possible tactic is to unleash it as a follow-up to a companion's attack. Of all the arts you can use when armatized, this alone has its damage determined by your attack and the enemy's defense, so choose your target wisely. Alright. Oh,
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Blast Gauge, BG. The most efficient way to build up your blast gauge is to guard or evade enemies using quick steps while in normal state, not armatized. Note that attacking will not replenish your blast gauge, however it will recharge with time and certain skills will allow you to recharge it through attacks. So if you'd like to focus purely on attacking, well, you'd be wise to collect equipment with SC type skills. I can talk, honest. I am fully capable of speech. Door won't budge, something seems to be blocking it. Guess I'm going this way. That must be the way out.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forget this.
Oh my! I can see fairies!
I believe they're also Hellions.
Well played.
Everyone! Tiger Blade! That did it!
Ow.
Earthborn!
crap out of it.
Rotating giant! Echo shot! Not yet!
Rocket star!
Rotating giant! Rock winner! Not yet! What should I do? Eat this! Echo shot! Right. The ruins are calling me.
Right, those things use seraphic arts. That's gonna be a pain in the backside. Oh, hi.
Shall we begin?
Is that really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
Come on, everyone!
Not done yet. Time you learn some
Fluid
skills.
surge! Freezing strike! Burn! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Ready? All right! I present you win here!
To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
There might be something nearby.
Apple gel.
Please, Edna! Is it the same one we saw in the ruins?
This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen hellions like this in that ruin?
It's over! All right! I will smite evil! Ready? Fluid all right! Fluid surge! Strike! I won't lose! This isn't over! I won't lose! Wait, this isn't over!
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up!
Level up. New arts for Nucleo and Edna. Got 2 calcinite umbrellas. Title efficiencies for Saray, Alicia, and Nucleo.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Shabby spear means I'm going to be doing some fusion after this. Oh, hello. Step on wheat and wheat gains strength. Step on them and what takes place? Squash them on their bellies and their guts pop out. Squish the and squishy and red flying out of their mouths.
What sinister writings. It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
Oh god.
Shall we begin?
Ready? No escape! It's over! Not yet! Solid crush! Strike! How's this? Everyone okay?
We're here to purify you, but it'll still hurt.
Fluid surge! Get up!
I'm here to purify you, but it'll still hurt.
Fluid surge! Come on, everyone! No escape! It's over! Win here!
I must keep
No escape! Looks like we win!
Calcite waistcoat and aqua ring. Equipment proficiencies. Right. That looks like the way back.
Shall we begin?
Ow.
Tiger Blade! No escape! Forward surge! I got you! Strike! It's over! I got you! Not yet! It's time! Sweet dreams! It won't end here! Forward surge! Sweet dreams!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
Let's try down here first.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Saray, look at the glowing leaves in the pot.
Guess we should do this.
Forward surge! Be gone! It's over! Ready? No escape! It's over! Ready? Strike! Sweet dreams! No escape! Forward surge!
So this is the power of purification.
My powers aren't much, but I try.
Wait, that's...
Okay, that was just some healing items and a fight. This is the way we need to go. Up the stairs. Up the stairs.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Effect potential. Various things can increase effect potential. 2 times chance to inflict ailment when enemy is weak against the attack element. 4 times chance to inflict ailment when enemy's stats have been reduced by an element. 2 times chance of effect from antagonistic attack types. 2 times chance of effect from combos chained off of a banish blast. Chance increased when your SC is high. 1.4% times chance for arts chained off quick step.
Saray, look around you.
Calcite boots. Got new shoes, guys.
I hope I can win this.
Blade bang! Ripping giant! Iron Current take! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone!
I must
Hang on, everyone! Ripping giant! Hang on, everyone! Right! Come to my side! Rock satellite! Iron Pesky dreams! Ripping giant! Iron Current take! Not yet!
I better get it together.
Rising sands! Take this! Zestiria! Rock winner! Leave it to me, Alicia! Be gone! Sweet dreams! Rampaging giant! Let's get him! Alright! Beauty dance! Iron Current! Rock winner! Rising sands! Sweet dreams! Too close! Rampaging giant! Rock winner! a formidable opponent.
Floric paper. Equipment proficiency's increased. And get some healing going. Okay. That was a pain in the butt. Hello.
Weapons ready! It's over! I got you! Won't lose! Tiger, not yet! Forward surge! Blade bang! It's over! Sweet dreams! Forward surge! Aqua blade! It's over! Blade bang! How's this? Purification complete!
How's that? Boots. Boots, 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 boots.
What's that? Forward surge! Tiger blade! Blade bang! Forward
提督、手紙が届いているよ。
Oh, dodging a little.
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Oh my.
There might be something nearby.
Yep. Calcite hairband.
Please, Edna! Tiger blade! How's this? Solid thrust! Come on, everyone! It's over! Burn! How we did it! It won't end here! It won't end here! It's time!
Not done yet.
It won't end here! I better get right! And don't lose! It won't end here!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
Chew and swallow, rend meat with teeth. The evil ones taste juicy and sweet. Eat their flesh and suck bones dry. Not one scrap we'll leave behind.
Eating people? What is this about?
You're not creepy.
Ready, everyone? Forward surge! Blade bang! Forward surge! Blade bang! Forward surge! Freezing strike! It's over!
Hey, Artie folks, how's it going?
Tiger blade! Out, everyone!
No, I had completely not intended to do like anything creepy for Halloween because everybody else was doing it.
Isn't wearing armor like that heavy?
No, this is what protects both myself and the entire nation.
The only heavy thing is this conversation.
Calcite ribbon tie. But yeah, I was not planning on. Okay, you can stop that now. I wasn't planning on doing anything creepy for Halloween because everybody else is doing it, but apparently I stopped just before the creepy segment.
Is that a monolith?
That's leading back outside. Ooh.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them. It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Soft serve ice cream. Wonder how long that's been in there. Oh, it's a save point. That never means anything good. I'm gonna go back to town and do some equipment fusion and actually, you know, like improve my gear before I go in there. So I don't particularly trust it. Right. Now the calcite sword. That's a definite downgrade. That's a straight upgrade. Attack goes way up, so yes, we'll have that. And then attack comes way down with that. Okay. Get Alicia, thank you. I love the fast travel. This is going to be a boss battle. Oh, hello, suspiciously untouched painting.
I suppose this hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Mikleo.
I told you it's not like that.
Save it for later. Freezing strike. No escape. How's this?
Let's do our best!
Sword flare. No escape.
Unleash your wind power!
Yeah. No escape. How's this? Nope.
Unleash your wind power!
Yeah. Ready? No escape. How's this?
Let's do our best!
How's this?
Unleash your
Who's
wind
off the
power!
left? Go for the floodgates. potion?
Unleash your wind power! Infuse it!
Nope. Burning fire! Roll forth! Burning echo! Burning shower! Breakthrough! Burn away! Victoria Blade! Resilient! Roll forth! Brilliant presence! Resilient! Breakthrough! Rain of fire! Burn away! Roll forth! Burning echo! Breakthrough! Burning showers!
Yeah, that's the thing. This is a blind run. I have not played this game except for what is on the screen.
Gather and grant me protection!
Shadowbang! How's this? Whoa! Yeah! I will smite evil! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! I got you! I will smite evil! Strike! How's this? Absolute! Eat this! Iron Current Rock Winner! Come to my side! Rock! Take this! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Ravaging Giant! Iron Current Rock Winner! Rising Sand! Iron Current! Take this! Whoa! That won't work! Take this! Rising Sand! Echo Shot! Rock Winner! Resilient! Too close! Eat this! Iron Current Rock Winner! Eat this! Iron Current Rock Winner! Smite the malevolent! Resilient aim!
Awaken better!
Smite the malevolent!
Delta!
Resilient aim!
Delta!
Smite the malevolent!
I command thee!
Resilient aim! Offer your protection! Absolute! Too close! Ravaging Giant! Eat this! Resilient aim! I need a hand! Smite the malevolent! You're not weak! Resilient aim! Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Ravaging Giant! Iron Current Rock Winner! Rising Sand! Cry out! Take this! Rising Sand! Iron Current Rock Winner! Searching Landscape! Echo Shot! Rock Winner! Rising Sand! Echo Shot! Take this! Quiver! Echo Shot!
Stop it, you big lug! Prancing prickle boars, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been?
Oh God. Dunk.
Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of.
In
It
a
was a long time ago.
Manner of speaking.
My name's Attack. She's to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
It's an equipment
Lila's
fairy.
explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
New art, anomalous orb, tile proficiencies, and AP, and oh god, that was it. That was nuts. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. That was nuts. Right. I want Edna in. There's a lot of stuff in here seems to be weak to earth magic.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's bloomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Bye. Oh god, we're gonna have to chase this little bugger all the way through here, aren't we? I can't fast travel.
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
And now he's going to toddle off, and we're going to have to get the rest of the story by following him.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh yeah, I never did grab it on the way through. Combo effects. If your combo is interrupted, you may briefly find that further attacks are rendered ineffective. Rather than try to restart your attack, it's a better idea to get your footing and ready for the the enemy's counterattack. After all, you're probably low on SC at this point. Yeah, that's what I kept getting wrong. Oh.
Ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Let's just get out of the bruising for a while. Yeah, okay.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Right. Purify the malevolence in Marlind. Not seeing any more markers though. Unless I'm supposed to run around and smack these black dog head things that are floating around. Like that one. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one likes you. Let's see what's out this way. Yeah. It is literally just the other entrance. I guess go back and check the sanctuary. No. So how's everybody doing tonight? You're all kind of quiet. I'm not sure. Thank you, Alicia. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing now. Purify the malevolence in Marlind. Yeah, sure. Okay. Could you, like, give me a hint? Give me a clue?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Strategy. Partners, as described in the actions section of the strategy menu, are party members who can armatize with you using left bumper. If you'd like to customize how your partners sync up with you in battle, this is a good set of options to play with. She's finding a lot of, like, random coin piles in the path. What I did say about that is it's more, you get more from in towns than you do out in the field. And we're currently in a town. Hello. Should search every street and alleyway. I expect we'll find the sources of the town's malevolence without too much trouble. Indeed, we're progressing in leaps and bounds. Even so, the town is still cloaked in malevolence. We need to continue our investigations. I get that impression too. They're less powerful than most we've fought until now, but they're still Hellionish. These might be the same as the hellhounds we encountered at the town entrance, don't you think? The flames you and Lila wield ought to be able to purify them, so it might be best to take care of them while we can, don't you think? It might do some good towards helping Marlin recover from the plague. Through her, we are one step closer to discovering the truth behind how malevolence is formed. We can only hope that being found out today will ultimately lead to her salvation. Right. So the dog head things are part of it. inns. By resting at an inn, you fully recover your HP and SC. While at an inn, you can choose to eat a meal, after which, for a set number of battles, you will be able to earn bonuses by fulfilling certain conditions in battle. Bonuses will vary based on the meal. Some skits are triggered at inns. Effective for 5 battles.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the Divine Artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow! Will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
Wait, that's...
That's a tiny little treasure chest. I'm just gonna steal your strawberry waffle. I hope you don't mind. Sorry, buddy. Right. Excuse me. Talent. Fusion. This talent allows you to save up fusion points, which in turn let you fuse 2 pieces of equipment of the same name into one new one. This is the same procedure as fusion. This fusion you can perform in shops. This fusion can be performed for free, but the more valuable the items, the more fusion points you'll need to fuse them. Cool. So now as I'm running around, I'll be gathering up fusion points, and I'll be able to fuse stuff I find. Neato. Neato Benito. Right. I'm glad I stopped at the inn now. Right. Ah. Here, you beyond the bushes. Oh, he's got something new to say. Mithril weaponry is the finest you'll ever see, but now that my father's passed away, harnessing mithril to forge weapon is no more than a distant dream. If my brothers and I combine forces, we might manage to produce it somehow. Lila now has 1 fusion point. them. Let's go back to the graveyard, see if anything's shown up in there. No. This is a problem with the blind playthrough. It just kind of peters out if I don't have a clue where I'm going. Two fusion points. I'm so glad you just kind of phase through them, you know, after a couple of seconds. Found some gold. Oh, I completely missed you. Hello.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat, don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Saray, can you head to the base of the great tree?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
Edna's got a plan. That is a big ass tree.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
Donk.
I'm back.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake!
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
And here it comes.
Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
If you need my help ever, just let me know. I gotta do what I can to atone for all the rotten cotton I did as a Hellion. Okay. Currently over here. 3 fusion points. They go quick.
This is it.
City lives! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire. Now!
It's not an arrow, it's a freaking lance. Down you come.
Nice!
Kiss.
It's not over yet. This is it.
Alright, let's do this.
Open the floodgates!
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious.
He should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it. Whatever. Try not to die out there.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Ocean blitz! Azure assault!
Okay, resistance to everything except for wind.
Aim and fire! Ocean blitz! Azure assault! Blue flurry! Breakdown! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Ocean blitz!
Burst!
It's over!
Blade bang! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Eat this! Take this! Take this! Rising sands! Rock wave! Be gone! Echo shot! Come to my side! Rock shot! Iron curtain! Take this! Eat this! Eat this! Iron curtain! Take this! I need a hand! Whoa! I got you! Tiger blade! Dragon fang! How's this? Freezing strike! That did it! Frog surge! Earthborn! Ravaging giant! Take this! Eat this! Iron curtain! Be gone! Take this! I need a hand! Purified nerve! Fairy circle!
Quite a bind.
Earth Dragon Bang! It's over! Here! We did it! We beat the dragon!
Jesus.
It was just a drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but...
Yeah! We will get there someday!
Alicia learned a new art, Alicia and Viola leveled up, got a Blessing Orb, Windmaster Talisman, Nimble, Tile Proficiency, Equipment Proficiency. Yeah, we know that bit.
The flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlind's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon, I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman power!
Poof.
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest. It isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state?
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Soray? Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
Blessing for Marlind region has been restored. Marlind proof of rejuvenation, tile level up, attack something. I didn't actually get to read that. Oh well.
Lila, darling, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
And this is when Tales of Zestiria turned into Pokemon. Oh, that's what Normans are. Can assign Norman to serve a lord of the land, improving your chances of finding equipment with that Norman's skill attached. However, this will also raise enemies' levels in that area based on the skills group. On the other hand, low-level enemies won't give you as much experience, so this is one way to keep enemy levels higher. So he is literally attack. And then you got defense, Foku, stuff like that. It's all the... hold on. Equipment. Yeah, so see, you got attack, resist, mind, earth, defense, devoid, rest, Spiri, Rune, Blood, Gilliam, Gazer, Tension, Block, Exceed, Phantom, Dequa, Tempest, Lindwa, Wonder. So there's 49 skills and a Norman to that matches each one. It's good to know. It really is. This game is getting really, really deep with the number of mechanics it's got in it. Not that I'm complaining. I love a deep game. Rest of the end. Wrong way. Go, creepy music. just go with that one.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain. Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
Well,
the
hello.
shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
Her eyes look familiar.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up! We got this!
I guess you're right.
Also a message. I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marlind and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time. That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey! You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
She has very striking blue eyes.
I finished preparing the gel.
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marlind for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marlind back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
$5,000 gold.
How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
Jesus.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return... Can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marlind and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
We may not look it, but we value our customers.
Good guy mercenaries. Honestly, was not expecting that. It's kind of refreshing for a change. Okay. Save game. It's gonna... Stream might be interrupted for a couple of seconds. You know, very soon. My anti-spyware thing likes to do its nightly update at about midnight. It's around that time. There we go. It's around about that time now. Right. South is the Boar's Ruins. Southwest is Cleveland Basin. Cleveland Basin. I'm gonna guess we're going into the dungeon over here.
My hair's standing on end. There's something lurking deep inside here.
Yes, even I can sense something wrong here.
Right.
Ready, Nick Leo? Full and surge! Let's get him! Strike! It's over!
Weak to Earth type. There she is.
Full and surge! Yeah! How's this? Right! Strike! How's this?
We're not done yet.
Ready? How's this?
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Norman for the win. Talent, Norman for the win. This talent and learn to use the business of Norman in your vicinity.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. Elements and status. For example, when fighting enemies weak against fire, you have twice the chance to reduce their art attack. They're also twice as likely to be inflicted with burn. As the cherry on top, you're 4 times as likely to inflict burn on enemies with reduced art attack. Casting arts, according to enemies' weaknesses, has benefits beyond purely the damage dealt.
Let's begin the purification!
Come back here a bit.
Ready? No escape!
Well done! Here goes!
Yeah! Blade bang! Purification complete!
Okay. I guess we're gonna unlock Edna's thing for moving Earth around to get through there. Probably gonna have to. These both go the same way, effectively. Except that that's blocked off at the end. So is there anything down there? Inquiring minds wish to know. There's a fight.
I am ready.
Full and surge! Full and surge! Full and surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Yeah! Right! Yeah! Strike! Nice job, Mikleo.
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
I love those two.
This aroma.
Right. I'm assuming that's going to be the way I need to go. So I'm actually going to check this little end segment down here for treasures, fights, and or Newman. Also, when we hit the next save point, I am probably going to save, or well, it depends on how long it takes to actually get anywhere. Oh, hello.
Surely this
It's not strong or weak against it.
It's a moving plant?
Hellions don't always reside in animals.
Dragon Fang! You won't end here, Reaver! It's time! This isn't over! Sonic Blast! Dragon Fang! It's over! Lunar Streak! Alright! Looks like we win!
Lapada. That is creepy.
Let's begin the purification. Demon Thing!
Let's keep it up! It's over! I got you! I got you! No escape! It's over!
Pretty good, right?
I got you! I got you! Not yet! Shatter Bang! Tiger Blade! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Not yet! Alright! Now!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Transline waistcoat. Treasure chest.
Saray, look around you.
Hanging hair left. It's a fashion accessory. Yeah, you missed it. I actually had pretty much a full stream of everyone wearing the sunglasses and the little demon wings. Everyone was all like, "I'm just a little I'm a little hellish. Deal with it."
Saray, I'm ready. Radiant King! Yeah! Go straight! It's over! Get it! How's this? Shatter Bang! Ready? Be gone!
Indeed, that's the end of it.
Okay.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Husk of an ancient structure.
This forest was a ruin too.
We haven't found a ruin yet that wasn't crawling with Hellions. The malevolence really is widespread.
I'm sorry.
It tears me up inside seeing all these ruins defiled. But if we purify the Hellions while we explore the ruins, isn't that like two birds with one stone? Think about how jealous of our adventures literally every other historian and archaeologist will be.
You're such a sweet, simple soul. You know that?
Huh?
You're right. Fretting over this won't get us any closer to our answers. We should all take a page out of Miklio's book and laugh at our worries.
And if Saray thinks you're happy-go-lucky...
I think Miklio's in shock.
Let's get going, touchy-feely Miklio.
Hey, you're doing this on purpose.
Or for short,
Touchy-feelio.
No, no nicknames.
Oh dear.
Weapons ready! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! It's over! Got you! Forward surge! Strike! Tiger Blade! Forward surge! Tiger Blade! Not yet! Not bad! Forward surge! Freezing strike! It's over! Be gone!
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
You have more than enough talent for it. Don't push yourself too hard.
Saray acquired the title Curious Cat. Okay, I'll bite. What does that do? Stun time reduced. Okay.
There might be something nearby.
Could this be... Elixir?
The all-healing panacea made by Mautellus?
Oh my! What a delightful butterfly!
Whoops!
Damn it, Lana.
I guess it's random o'clock again.
Anyway, the elixir. You think it's the real thing?
According to the Celestial Record, the methods used to make elixir were lost ages ago.
And look! An icky beetle going creepo-crawler, creepo-crawl!
Guess
God
we
damn
won't
it,
know
Lana.
for sure unless we try it.
You think that's safe?
It'll just be a drop. Whoa! I feel rejuvenated.
It is the real thing.
Nice. Wish we could just buy this at the store.
That'll be difficult. The only remaining elixir left in the world of humans is in custody of the church.
The church, huh?
Ran out of bugs, I take it.
God damn it, Lila. Edna's still best girl, but you're very close second. Right. Really?
Ready, Miklio? Tiger Blade! Let's hit him! It's over! Sonic Blast! I will smite evil! No escape! It's over! Nope! Ready? Fluid Surge! How's this? No escape! Not yet! Be gone! Fluid Surge! Everyone! Tiger Blade! Not yet! Blade Bang! I got you! Sweet dreams! I must back up! Whoa! That's the way! Tiger Blade! Strike! Forward Surge! Be gone! Strike!
Go, my children! Bye!
Looks like we win!
Okay.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Bamboo stack. Alright, I guess this is going to be our way back out. Oh, hello. Spiri! Can I come with open skills? I can make it look nice and pretty. This'll fix you good. If you need more, just summon me to the Lord of the Land. Norman can be found in a variety of locations. Norman have the power to enable skill effects for the same skill as their name. Find Norman in each area and present them with equipable items that have open skill slots so they can attach their skill to it. Use the Lord of the Land menu to configure your Norman. Zestiria now serves the Lord of the Land. Gotta catch 'em all. Norman!
Let's begin the purification!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Sweet dreams! Not everyone burns forth!
Pretty impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
Be on your guard! Pressure!
Forward surge! Blade bang! No escape! I will slide evil! Strike! Forward surge! Let's get him! Strike!
Trying to get it together.
Forward surge! Dragon bang!
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
I keep forgetting what button to push.
Wait, that's...
Right. I believe there's a save point in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to unlock somebody's like rock breaking skill.
Is that a monolith? Dragon bang! Not yet. Ready? Solid rock! Yeah! Bang! Take that! Forward surge! Tiger blade! No escape! It's over! Forward surge! Solid rock! Dragon bang! It's over! Let's get him! Forward surge! Looks like we win!
Okay. Weaknesses and resistances. There are various types of resistances, displayed in blue when dealing damage to a resistant enemy. Resist, damage will be halved and the enemy will defend more easily. Restrain, damage can be inflicted but the enemy cannot be staggered. Ineffective, damage is reduced by 90%. Reflect, damage is reflected back to you. Good to know.
Saray, look around you.
Thorny vest. Oh, hello.
Saray, I'm ready.
Forward surge! Blade bang! No escape! Center bang! No escape! No escape! Forward surge! Right!
To be prepared is to be protected. I can
Battle action. Okay. Appealing guard. When defending, the attack frequency of enemies targeting you increases, making it easier to control foes' actions. Basically, it's taunt. That's good. I know you're a thing.
Very well. How about you, knave?
How's this? Strike! How's this? Forward surge! Come on, everyone! It's over!
Run you through! Thanks around you!
Yeah! Be gone! Slight eagle! Slight eagle! Yeah! Tiger blade! Let's keep it up! Not yet!
Wonderful! Run you through! Never!
Forward surge! Blade go! Come on, everyone!
Well done.
Yeah!
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
You've got a point. There's gonna be a thing in there, isn't there? Yeah, it's a big box. That has 9 fusion points. It's 17 points. 11. Jesus. Yeah, well, it's free, so. I always love that one. Restore treasure. Leave an area, come back a little bit later, and there'll be new items in the boxes. For reasons. I know I just saved. Right, we're gonna do the event and the boss battle, and then I'm gonna call it for the night, so. When you're ready.
Ready?
Yes!
Week 2
Is this
physical.
like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant Hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had. Let's keep our guard up.
Forward! Don't push yourself, Marlind! Too close! Burn of fire!
Aphrodite Hellions are very
Burn
resilient.
away!
An enemy
Burn
with
some
power
flames!
is present.
Go for it! Burning echo! Burning charge!
Resistant to fire.
Burn!
Aphrodite Hellions are very resilient. Be careful. The kind that's got piercing attacks.
Rising sand! Rock winner!
Prepare yourself.
Rampaging giant, let's get him!
Come here,
Don't push yourself, Marlind! Hang on, everyone! Rampaging giant, sweet dreams!
Come on, little help. This is trouble.
Fluid surge! Strike! It's over! Fluid surge! Tiger blade! Blade to blade! Ice free go! Fluid surge! Fluid surge! Alright! Tiger, not yet! Lunar phase! Fluid surge! No escape! Sonic Frost! Ready? No escape! I got you! I got you! We're running through! I won't lose! Lord of Water! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Aim and fire! Blistering bangs!
Granting protection.
gates! Final arrow! Break on through! Edna, be careful! Slide number level Earthborn! Resilient aim! I need a hand! Black Cell! Iron Curtain! Take this! Resilient aim! Right out! You're right, Nicoleone!
You're pretty much screwed.
It can't end!
This isn't happening.
Right, that didn't go as planned. Let's do this.
We cannot avoid this battle. Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant Hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had. Let's keep our guard up. Don't push yourself, Lila! It's over! Tiger Blade! How's this? Yeah! Aqua Blade! Let's keep it up! Tiger Blade! No escape! Center Bang! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! You're right, Nicoleone! Fluid Surge! Blade Bang! Healing power! Yeah! That did it! This isn't over! Edna, be careful!
Jesus Christ.
Breakthrough! Hang on, everyone!
Well done.
Don't push yourself, Lila! did it! Sonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust! I won't lose! This isn't over!
Go! Ha! Ha!
I got you! Sonic Thrust! I got you! It's over! I don't feel so hot. Offer your protection! I got you! It's over! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Offer your protection! Lord of Water! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble Arrow! That did it!
Ow.
It can't end
Feck.
here!
I might be a little bit under level for this.
Is this like the plant boss of the area?
No, it looks like a mutant Hellion, like Ouroboros.
Mutant Hellion?
It's probably the effect of the anomalous orbs.
Just like the ones Knight Arthur and Echidna had.
Let's keep our guard up.
I won't lose! I will stay evil! Hit, not yet!
Run you through!
This isn't over! I'll give my all!
Run you through!
This isn't over!
Ha!
Hit! I won't lose! Edna, be careful! Earthborn!
Kind of a piercing attack. Kind of a piercing attack.
Demon Fang!
Be gone! Right! Take this!
I did it!
That's the Red-Raging Giant! Iron Curtain! Take this! Red-Raging Giant! Iron Curtain! Take this! Ready?
It's
Go!
over! Radiant Hit! Now! Shot!
Come to my side! Rock Satellite! Take this! Ready? Go! Eat this! That won't work! Take this! Rising Sand! That won't work! Rock Runner! Ready? Go!
Bursting Spear! Infuse!
What a formidable opponent!
Right. Well, that took a lot longer than it really should have. Power links. Within any given enemy group, there may be a number of low-rank enemies, but never let your guard down. Certain enemies can form power links with each other, enormously inflating their power and making them immune to status elements. Watch out for enemies that flash red. Defeat a linked enemy to sever and disable the power link.
Now the blessing should return to Marlind. Saray! Alicia! Eat this!
And I thought the plant was strong against fire. Question mark.
You couldn't see it, could you?
So the Squire's Pact is affecting you.
No, I just wasn't paying attention.
Alicia and Mikleo nearly died because of you.
Well, I'm not dead, and Saray was only hiding it for Alicia's sake.
I understand that, but even so...
He's at his limit.
I know.
Saray.
Alicia! Thank goodness.
Don't worry about me.
It looks like we were able to expand Rohan's domain.
Well, that's that. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I do want to check in on Lucas's crew.
Here.
Thanks.
not understanding what the effect the Squire's Pact is having on Saray here. They don't seem to want to explain it. Anyway, after that that comedy of errors, I'm going to save it here, and I will come back to you next week, same time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.